I'm still trying to figure out TikTok shop auctions, because I want to auction off these just to trial and error. You gotta have something. You gotta go live just to fill it out and see how to do it. But I had these like car coasters that I made, and I got like packs of these. See, Mulberry Merch car coasters that I made, and they go into your car cup holders. Keep them from being sticky. You can just wipe these off. Y'all know what I mean. Because you got heat. You know what I mean. But anyway, you hit that bump and that coffee go whoop. So that's why you need a car coaster. So anyway, so I said I want to learn, you know, I'm trying to learn TikTok. I know how to do WhatsApp auction, but I cannot figure out for the life of me how to get two screens on the live for TikTok on the auction, because I went to this person's video on YouTube, and when I go to my Seller Central, I can't find the products that I listed over there, so I can see the auction side. I don't see that tab. I just don't see it. So, but on my phone, it's on my phone. But the reason I wanted to use two, because on my phone, it's a screen that shows up over the everything. Like, look, see, if you're live and your products are right here, you have to hit start when you go live, and it covers your screen. So it's covering the screen. So when you hit it, the seconds start ticking while the screen is covered, right? I don't like that. I need to have it where I can put the next item up on another screen, so this can just be the camera for the auction. Why the hell got to be difficult on TikTok? I still ain't figured it out yet. I was like, why TikTok? Why? It's not even that difficult on Whatnot, because that's the way I do it on Whatnot. Oh my Lord. So I looked at this guy's video on YouTube. I'm gonna have to go back and study it, because I was trying to do it today while the kids wasn't here, the grandkids. They be here probably about 4:30. But I was trying to do it before they came. So I can get it done, because I know I ain't gonna be doing it on the weekend. So I'm like, okay, we ain't gonna get that done, because I gotta figure out how. I actually put the live button on because I was trying to figure out how to do it. I was like, how do you do this? And why can't you just be like Whatnot, where the auction stuff runs at the bottom of the screen? You don't have to have a whole screen popping up over you just to say, move to the next item, start the auction. Okay, I don't know. I just don't know. Because Whatnot is so easy. I like simplicity when I do stuff. And it wasn't simplistic for me to load these coasters into TikTok, because, okay, I wanted to do a spreadsheet. They give you a template for what your category is. So I filled out everything. It still wouldn't go in. I did it about 5 times. I couldn't get this spreadsheet to go in. It kept saying something about an error on something where it wasn't. So I was like, I'm sick of it. So I ended up putting each item on individually. But see, on Whatnot, you don't have to do that, because on Whatnot, you just put the title up and you say how many you have. So if I say I have 50 of that item, it will number everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the same title. That's all you need, because it's live auction. You don't have to have different titles and all that stuff. Just the same title, because people see it live. So when you're doing a live, you just hold your product up and people see the product. So you really don't have to label them like that. Just use the same generic and just put numbers. So if somebody bought this, then I put a sticker on here, number 1, and then I can coincide it with the 1 when I do the shipping label. See what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Make some damn stickers with some numbers. Do one, title, and just number the titles. But see, they make it easy on Whatnot because Whatnot will number the titles for you. You ain't gotta do no damn spreadsheet. Especially if it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, really TikTok? So I still haven't figured out how to do the two streams because when I go to my Sales Central, I can't even find auctions, nothing, but it's on my phone. It's on my phone, but ain't on. I can't find it on Sales Central. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, anyways, that's driving me crazy. So yeah, I was gonna see if anybody came into this video because I was going to show y'all how I make those images. It's on the thumbnail. So let's go to that. Let's go to share a screen. And that's what this video was for. But TikTok is driving me crazy. And look, this dude was on, look y'all, wait a minute. This dude who did a video on TikTok, he said he did 26,000 in sales in so many hours. I was like, well, damn. And you know, Angela Jasmine have been doing TikTok with her sweatshirts and her she doing her liquidation stuff. You know, stuff that's been sitting around for a while. But the girl making like $2,000 something for an hour worth of time, or stuff that's just been sitting around not making money, just sitting around for years, just sitting around. So if you got some inventory sitting around, y'all better get the TikTok auction and start selling that. Because basically, Whatnot does liquidations. A lot of people do liquidations because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some liquidations to get to do the auctions with because that's what they do. They buy like a pallet of Target stuff, like clothing or something. They just pull it out the box, wrinkled, and put it up there. People bid on it, you know. So getting liquidation stuff is probably your best bet because auctions unpredictable how much people are gonna pay, and you want to get liquidations because hey, you might get a box of shirts and the shirts in the box only cost you like $1.50 each, and you get them on the auction and then you make $5, $6, $7 off of each one. They pay for shipping, you ain't paying for it, and it's a win-win situation. So this is what I'm saying. So yeah, get into it. Get into auctions. Um. So anyway, let's go see this prompt that we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how the prompt that I'm going to do. Let me go over to Canva. Let me pull it up. Yeah, because this is what I do all day, make images. Let me stop. I'll do it all day, but you know, hey, I'm always making images to put on my bossladymerch.com. You know, if I was on Etsy and Etsy, I just don't Etsy don't do nothing for you. If I mean, if you're not a bestseller on Etsy, you can forget it. You ain't getting no organic traffic. You ain't getting nothing. They just want you to pay for traffic, and you paying them more than what you making, especially if you sell images. So I made my own dang on website with Lovable, so I ain't think about that. Because I said I can reach social media more than 10 people a day. Because that's all the organic traffic they was giving me for 9, 10 months was 10 views a day. I was like, I get more views than that on my own TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. So I made my own website. So I be making designs. You know, I don't use Creative Fabrica because everybody and their mama pulls those images off of Creative Fabrica. So y'all run around selling the same damn shirts. Okay. You gotta be unique. You try to be unique, you know. Look at that. You couldn't make that. That's unique. I made that and it looked good on the shirt. And like on my website, you can buy the images. Okay, so you want to buy the images, you buy the images. You got DTF, you can buy the images. You got sublimation, you can buy the images. Whatever. So that's what I do, images. And my images are like more or less one of a kind because ain't nobody got this image. They, you know what I'm saying? So you can have more unique things on your store or whatever you selling at events or whatever. Instead of having the same old stuff that everybody and mama You go to an event, person next to you selling shirts with the same dang on images on it. So I make my own images. Okay. So I don't do creative everything. Y'all can do it, but I don't do it. Okay, coach, they look good. And then I did this back to school. Put on a shirt. This could be personalized. You can put the little girl's name on it or whatever. But I don't think I put this up on my website. But Hey Boo is up. I did a Hey Boo. I did a Stay Spooky. Now this could be cut in the Cricut and stuff because of the way it got the spaces. So you can make that into a HTV. Okay. And Stay Spooky, another Stay Spooky, got a little like kind of like a hip hop theme. Stay Spooky. It looks cute on the shirt. This is just an H for Halloween and some stuff on it. Looks cute on the kid's shirt. Um, this is one of my Black History shirts, but it looks good on the back of the sweatshirt. Love it. And then here go another ghost. I made that a personalized ghost. Matter of fact, on my website, it comes to Canva when you get the digital download and you can change the name on the download. Halloween, we did this. Now, this could be cut in the HTV too because of the spacing, but you might want to change the colors because it got a lot of gradient colors, and that's bad on HGTV. I go to my Romeo and I put that image in there. It will split this image up in so many pieces because it's too many colors. So I'm gonna do that. So Halloween season, and this is what I'm gonna teach y'all how to do. The 3D look. See, this says hyped up, and this says Eagles with the football, and this one says spooky season. Yeah, I really like this one. This one really came out really nice. It looks good on the shirt. So y'all want to learn how to do that? Okay. Now I could have made a GBT that just specifically does these kind of images. I might still make it, because I can, because that's what I do. My other website, craftingbotstudio.com, that's what I do. I make GBTs. So, I could because that's what I do. I'm trying to think. Which one I logged into on here? I hate. Let me change Chrome's for a minute because I go in the wrong Chrome and I sign in wrong. Uh, I couldn't remember what my thing is on this one. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna do that. I have to get the prompt because I already wrote out the prompt for it. So let me go pick it up because I saved it on my Canva. And, I got stuff everywhere, so I just make sure I save the prompt so when I come back to the prompt, I can do it. Unless I build the chat, unless I build the GBT for that specific thing, then hey, that's what it's going to do, that specific thing. So I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about the prompt because I already programmed it to do that specific thing. So we might do one for this one, but for right now, we're just going to do the prompt. So let me go back over here to the other one so I can get the prompt off of here. So I set it on here. Let's see. All right, that's the prompt that we want, and I'm gonna go back over to my other chat so we can use this prompt. So the prompt is already written out, okay? So create a bold premium editorial style poster featuring a single centered. Then we're gonna have a subject. Whatever you want to put in the middle, that's the subject. Anytime you see them brackets in the prompt, that's where you change stuff at, okay? Against a vibrant background color, you put your own background color. Surround the subject with oversized, ultra condensed typography, repeating the word or phrase, and then you put whatever text you want, stretching dramatically into deep perspective on both sides will create a striking tunnel effect. Keep the conversation perfectly says mystery. So I noticed with mine, they put one word one way and then they put the other word coming the other way. I'll show you what I mean. Because I don't know. I might have to add that to the thing for not to do that. But I did notice it when it did this right here. See how it did the E on this side, then it was S on this side. I mean, you might like it like that to make it like it's coming around. Like, see, hyped up going this way. I mean, it's fine because it could, because really, maybe because like if you couldn't read what this said down here, then you can read it right here. So you see hyped up. We'll leave it because I think it's fine. I think it's fine because it's like it's coming around full circle, so a half a circle, whatever. So we'll keep it in the prompt. Okay. And let's see, use crisp studio lighting, realistic reflection, sharp focus, whatever, and all this other stuff. You know how prompts are detailed, okay? Whatever. So now we need a subject. So what we gonna do? I mean, I did a Halloween. Um, let's do something for the fall. Let's do uh, what's for the fall? Can we do a back to school something? Let's do a pencil. I'm just doing anything. Let's do a pencil against a vibrant background. So let's make the background yellow. Okay. And then we're going to do a phrase. So we're going to go ahead and change this to let's say somebody going to the fourth grade. So let's say fourth grade grader. Fourth grader. How about that? Just something. Okay. We just making up stuff. So I got that in there. I always put 3,000 by 3,300 DPI because basically that's what I do. Okay. You could do what you want to do as far as you can change this, do what you want. But that's what I basically put my images in that size. So it's done. Okay. That's all we gotta do. Hit send. It's nothing else to do. We changed the three things we need to change, and then we're gonna hit send, and it's gonna send. Now, if I did a GBT with that prompt, then I will have like I help people. My prompts help people. It actually asks you questions. So I would lay it out where they ask you what's the subject, what's the this, what's that. So every one will come out the same. Not the same per se, but they will come out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So if I did make this into a GBT, I like the way this came out. It says fourth grader. Paper pencil. It's cute though. Let's put it on a shirt and see how cute it is. Put this exact image on a white t-shirt. The model is a child around 8. I don't know, 8, fourth grade. I don't know. Years old. Going back to school background. All right, let's try that. But anyway, I thought it was cute. Now, if you don't want a background, just say transparent in that space. I mean, a background color, Just say transparent, and the image will come out transparent. So that's all you gotta say. You want it transparent, or you want it background. Now, if you put the background, then on the shirt it's going to be yellow. You might not want the yellow. You might want to just have it transparent on the shirt. So whatever the shirt color is, that's the color, you know. But we just left the color in. But we can do it transparent also if you want to do it transparent. All right, that's up to you. See how it would look on the shirt. Now, if I did it transparent, let's see. Let's edit this right here. Make this transparent. So that's the way, like if you want to go back to a picture, just hit the edit and then say what you want to say for that picture. Because if I set it down here, it would be looking at this picture. It wouldn't look at that picture up there. So you got to go up and hit edit. That's the way you work ChatGPT. So it can come out right. Hopefully. Look, I'm talking, it'll come out wrong. But I like it. It is yellow. It's cute. It says fourth grader. It's cute. I can dig it. And y'all, they got the DTF machines too. Y'all, I make my own stuff. And I don't even have a DTF machine. If I had one, I'd be having so many images. It'd be ridiculous how much images I would have. So, because this is what I do, I just make images. Okay. See, that didn't come out too good because I don't know. It might have came out. Let me go take it to Canva and see if it came out right. It might not. I don't know why it look like that. Let me see the Canva. It might have came out wrong. I just might just need to take it to Canva for Canva to fix it. Let's see. Let's see. Because I don't know how that came out like that. I don't even know what that means. Well, maybe I couldn't edit it after I did it, because it depends on how the layers are. Maybe the layers wasn't right or something. Something wrong with it. Oh, it came out right, but it still left some yellow in there. Let me use the background remover, see if it takes it off now. So originally when we did it, but it looks fine. I like the little yellow in it. But originally when we did it, we probably should have done it on the original thing when we originally said the background. We should have said transparent then without the yellow. That probably we probably been better off doing it that way. Okay. Because it didn't layer that background where it could come off. All right. So if we want to stick this on like a kid's shirt, then we can do that and see what it look like. All right. Fourth grader. Cute. And then, if you do stuff like this, almost look like a bow, don't it? You can personalize it, you know. You can sell digital products and personalize digital products. All you gotta do is make it a Canva download when you do that. Okay, that's it. So if I took this design and I put a name on it, like and I said her name is Kirby. And if her name was Kirby, and then I put her name like under the pencil, and then I pick a font, whatever font I'm using, something Kirby. if I pick a font. So if I wanted to like actually sell this image, I will make it a Canva download. That way they can come in there and change the name to whatever. So you can sell, that's like a Barbie font, which is cute. Let me move her up a little bit. So we can put this on. But yeah, you can do personalized stuff on digital images. You just need to download it as a Canva thing. So what I would do, well, first, if I put this on my store, right, I would duplicate that for sure. Because one of these is going to be like where I put the download button and stuff like that. So what I would do, I would put the download button on. Just go to Elements and get a download button, and then get your Canva button because they're gonna come to Canva to do it. And then I put my download button on there. All right, that's it, basically. So if you want another page in the PDF, you can say whatever they need to do. You can write up your own PDF. So let's say if I wanted to write up a PDF, I would say, um, thanks for the purchase or something. Thanks for your purchase. Um, Digital file. Um, Canva ready for edits. Um, Ain't nothing else to say. Most people didn't know what to do, so whatever. So there you go. We can have that as then I can like kind of stick an image on there. Just stick an image down there or something. So the page don't look so blank. Okay. So you can have these two as the downloads. So what are you going to download? This is the template right here. This is the one that you need the link for. This one. That link is going to go on the download. So you would need the link on the fourth grade. Let me move it over. The fourth grader. So you would need this. So we're going to call it fourth grader. So this is the one that you would need a link for. So you get that and then you get the link. Okay. So the link is what? The fourth grader. The fourth grader is the link. Okay. And done. And that's the fourth grader. The fourth grader link. Okay. That's the link right there. The fourth grader. Copy the link. Okay, copy the link. Come down to, I already copied it. Come down here and say link, paste, let me paste it. Or we can just do like this, fourth grader. Put the fourth grader link here. It should work like that. And then these two would be a PDF. So you have to download as a PDF for those, because that's the link. So we will call it the fourth grader PDF. Okay, so, and that's like page one, and it's fourth grader PDF page two. So we got 2 pages. So these 2 pages got to be a PDF. So download it. We're only doing custom. I don't know what they did. They changed this, and now I can't get the pages to do custom without. Oh, there it goes. Because I'm like, because they changed it. And I was like, why can't I get these pages? You know what? We're gonna take those off and put these two on. We're gonna change this to PDF. Because it got to be a PDF for the link, and then you download it, and you download the PDF. So when I put it on the website, I will put the PDF as the file that they're gonna get because it's gonna come to Canva. So they're gonna get the PDF. All right. So that's what they're gonna get when they come over. This PDF right here, which is I don't know why this page be so big, but I put PDFs up. I don't know. Why are you so big when it says it's not even zoomed in? Okay, but yeah. So this is what they would get on the file download. When they pay for the print, they get this on the file download. This is what they would get, right? I can't do it this way because it's stuck on my computer. So they ain't linking. I would have to put it on something to make it link because I didn't make it link. That's all. But anyway, it'd be linked to the other thing. I don't know why it didn't link though. What did I do? I put fourth grader. Should have linked. Why you didn't link, I don't know. Let me see something. Why you didn't link? Edit link. Link. Okay, we got the link. Done with the link. We do have the link. Let me see. Share. Oh. Template link. I used the wrong link. I was supposed to use the template link. My bad. Okay. Use a template link instead. Create the link. Now we gotta link this linkable. I used the wrong link. Okay. So paste and link. And I was wondering like why is this not download right? Now we're gonna download the PDF again. We're gonna do custom PDF download. And it should work right this time. But I was like, why does it ain't clickable? Okay, now it's clickable. So when people click it, it goes to this time they create a buffet merch, so, and people get the template. And it goes straight to where? Canva. Hit edit template. And it go to Canva and you have it. Whatever I have on that line, which I had this, and then I had like this, whatever. So they can actually add the name, or I could do it like this, like put this together, just make another one, because you know people be confused. Just so they be unconfused, I can have both of them up there where the name is on there. Sometimes people just be confused. You gotta do stuff to unconfuse them. Okay. So we can have the name. I don't know why I'm coughing. Just a cough. That's all. I ain't got no food. We just cough into the cough. Okay. And then here we go. And there we have it. We have so when they do come get the template, they even take the template like that. So usually I do both. They can take it like that, or they can just edit the name. So these are just pictures. They can see what it look like, whatever. These I wouldn't leave on there because I don't need these on here because that's in the file. Okay, the only thing I need on there is these. Okay, for them when they come over. So all they will see when they hit this is sometimes I just use two different canvas screens, but like I just did, delete it, just delete it. So you ain't got to worry about it. This is what they would see when they buy the template. They would see that. They can edit the name. So they like, oh, let me change my child's name is Vicky. And then they can change the Vicky. They might not have the same font I have. They might not have this Barbie vintage. Whatever they got on their Canva, they can change the font to whatever font they got. They want to change it to, you know. If they got fonts, I got 50 million fonts on here, so it's like change your font to whatever you want to change it to. You know what I'm saying? That's you, but it is cute. So, anyways, so that's how you can sell digital images. If you didn't know how to sell personalized digital images, this is how you sell personal digital images. So, so this is just a PDF. Just say thanks for your purchase, whatever. Whatever. If I want to put more information on here, like my websites, I can advertise myself. Okay, I got two other websites, so I can add like my websites. I got some affiliate links. I can add some affiliate links for like T-shirts or a sublimation paper or whatever. I can add affiliate links to. I can do whatever the hell I want. It's mine. Okay, so you can do that too. So you kind of like putting that out there. So you can do that too. I just didn't do it, but you can do that. So there you go. And it's cute. So that's the easy way to do it. And we'll do one more since we kind of jacked that one up a little bit. So I'm just going to go to new chat. I didn't make a GPT bot for this. This is just a prompt. I'm showing you this prompt. Oops. I forgot I took it off the thing. Hold on. Let me go get the thing again. The prompt. Yep. So I'm just showing y'all this prompt. That's all. So we're gonna change what we put here. Pencil. So we're gonna change that to what we want. What we trying to do? I did just do okay. What them kids like to watch? Bluey. Let's do Bluey. Is that how you spell his name? Bluey? I don't know. So let's do Bluey. And Bluey, the backdrop, we're gonna have it transparent. Transparent. And then we're gonna put where the phrase is. We're gonna say Bluey. I'm just gonna say Bluey. That's all. And we just gonna leave everything the way it was and just give it that tunnel effect. And then that's what it is. Well, if I do make a chat GPT, if I make a GBT, I might call it tunnel effect. Okay, so that way I don't have to keep using the prompt. I'm going to program it to ask me things. So and then I'm going to program it to use different fonts too. So hey, that's gonna be good when I finish programming. So stay tuned. I'll let y'all know. It be on my Crafting Bot Studio store. Cause I was thinking about doing another one. The last GBT I did was artsy. I think that's the last one. How many GBTs I got? Shoot, I got about 16 GBTs that I have made that makes me images for whatever I need images for. So the last one the notebook cover designer. Y'all doing them notebooks? Yes, I made a GBT that does notebook cover. Cause I can't. Okay. So you gotta have ChatGPT and you should have ChatGPT Plus because free don't give you no images. They let you do 2 images, then tell you can't do an image till 8 o'clock at night. So that's no good. Plus $20 a month. If you try to run a business, you need plus. I only do my images on ChatGPT because they do the best. Okay, so notebook cover designer, I made that. That was the last one. So we might go ahead and do that one. I might put another one up because I still got credits from. I still got credit days July 31st. I really don't pay for my Lovable till the first, but I still got credits from this month because I ain't make nothing. I should go ahead and do that today. Get another bot out on my last day on my credits. Go and get another bot out. But yeah, I might go ahead and do it. Make a bot for that. So, because it don't take me long to program nothing because this is what I do. I make bots. Okay. This is my calling. Oh my God, that look good. I love it. Oh, I'm put this on my granddaughter's shirt. Bluey. She love her some Bingo and Bluey, child. She'll get a kick out of this one. Yeah, I gotta get some shirts from Angela Jasmine. I like her kids' shirts, so I buy her AJ blanks, because the kids' shirts are really good, you know. So I need to get some kids' shirts so I get the kids some back to school prints done, you know. Bluey. I don't know what it's saying down here, so this might be an error. That's why I was looking for errors. We might have it remake that because I don't like the bottom, but it's cute. I'm gonna tell it correct the bottom word. Bluey. Make them white. I like them so make them white. Background. Transparent. So let's see. Let's see if we can correct it. Sometimes it's a bot. You gotta tweak stuff. So, I just gotta tweak it. Tweak it. I'm sitting here drinking zero lemonade. This is some good lemonade. This Minute Maid zero lemonade. Don't have no sugar, but it's good. The pink lemonade. I love it. It's mine. That's why I can drink out the thing because ain't nobody drinking it but me. Because they think it's not sweet enough. It is sweet to me without sugar. It's good when it's cold. I'm trying to figure out what I'm eating this evening. I ate breakfast, but I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. You know how you run out of ideas? Okay, it didn't fix it. Okay, so what we gonna do? If it don't fix it, then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna redo the prompt because it didn't fix it. So we just gonna go to a new chat and redo the prompt. Sometimes it fix it, sometimes it won't. You just go to a new prompt. It's a bot. Okay. Don't have no feelings because it's a bot. It's gonna do what it wanna do, whatever the bot brain tells it to do anyway. So hey. Sometimes you get it on the first try. Sometimes you gotta edit it, tweak it, whatever. Or start over again, like I know. But always start on a new chat because if you on the same chat, the daggone chat brain will pick up whatever's on that feed and you want to be on a new feed. So just come over to a new feed and try it again and see what's going to happen. So this one, see, they keep messing up the words on the bottom. It's like they upside down or something. What's happening with the bottom, y'all? Is it the mirror? Is they mirroring the words? That's what it is. They mirroring these words. So it's not really upside down, it's just mirrored. So it looks like a mirror because you see him down here. So all this part is just a mirror of this part up here. Oh, so that's what's going on. maybe I can tell don't mirror the bottom. Don't mirror it. Uh, let me see. Let me tweak it again. Redo and do not mirror the word. Okay, let me see if it do that. I kept saying I thought it was upside down. I mean, I thought it was like scrambled words, but then I looked at it again. I said, "Oh, that's mirrored." So this was mirroring this, and this was mirroring this. So it's a mirror because there he is down here in the mirror. So that's what it is. I mean, it'd probably be cute on the shirt, and people probably look at it like, "What the heck that say?" You know how they do. Mhm. They don't understand. It's a mirror. That's why it looks mirrored because it's in a mirror. Do you not get it? You know they ain't gonna get it. They gonna think something wrong with the shirt, the image. Like, what's wrong with that image? It's a mirror, duh. Okay, do you get it now? But it's cute either way. I think it's cute either way. If they don't get it, they just don't get it. Oh, it's still mirroring, so there ain't no way out of that one. So, but we ain't gonna try it again. We just gonna take Bluey the way Bluey is. All right, Bluey, let me put you over here. They just gotta look. They just gotta understand, Bluey. Just understand. Where's the feed that was just on? Hold on. Feed. This one. Well, not this one, because that's the one with the images on it. I gotta get a new page then. New page. But yeah, they look at it and think it's scribble scrabble, but it's mirrored. And I thought it was scribble scrabble. No, gotta be that person. What's wrong with this shirt? Till you take it, look back, and you be like, oh, that's what's wrong with it. Okay, nothing. It's mirrored. Oh, okay. So that's all. It's just mirrored. All right, let's put it on the mock up here. I keep mock ups over here because I have a mock up maker, but sometimes I just want to throw something, throw it on a shirt. You know, I got these little kids over here. So little kid mock ups. I can throw it on. I make my own mock ups too because Printify is trash, but I don't use Printify anyway. But they nobody does black people mock ups. So if you go to my website, you'll see all because I think my clothes look better on brown skin. So hey, that's what you're gonna see. But anyways, that's cute though. It's cute. You just gotta understand what it means. So you can make that, and then you can make that into a shirt. I mean, into a personalized shirt. You can put her name on there. See, her name is Kayla, Kyla. I got a Kayla and a Kyla nieces, so I get confused. Okay, who are you? Kayla, Kyla, who? So there you go. And then you can change the color. It don't have to be black. You can do the same kind of blue color blue that Bluey is. Bluey, Kayla. So you can do something like that with the image, and you can sell it as a personalized image, and put it as a Canva image, and they can pick it up. So that's another one, something you can sell. You can sell it. You know. One thing I wish TikTok would do: let people sell digital products. You know, ain't no wrong with digital products. I don't know why when they won't let you sell digital products, people get instantly. Phew. I wish they would. But on my website, you can get digital products because that's what I do. That's why I got my own damn website, right? So, like, I put this one up. So, if you want that hype up, you can get it. I got the spooky season one up. You can get it. Some more Halloween stuff. But I'm gonna put the bluey up, and I'm gonna throw that on there. The image that I just made for bluey, and the image I made for fourth grader. I think I put both of those up. And yes. So when I say I'm gonna put them up, then I just come to my Lovable, which I keep telling y'all about Lovable. Y'all don't be listening. Okay. Matter of fact, let me throw the link up to the damn thing so y'all get some free credits. Lord have mercy. But y'all don't be listening. Let me go back to my other Windows. Let me throw the link up here somewhere on this. So y'all can, if y'all interested in Lovable, y'all should be. If y'all want to build a website, I told y'all I'm running 3 websites for $25 a month. No lie, that's what I've been paying for months. Okay, so yeah, that's what we do. So anyway, let me go back over here so I can get back to my Lovable man. So that's what I do with my Lovable. And then like my website's here. So when I want to put an image up, even if I don't have credits, I can still put images up. Because the credits is for you talking to the bot. I'm not talking to the bot when I put images on. I'm just putting images on my website. So you can have no credits and still put stuff on your website. So we just gonna go to admin here. It's gonna come up, and then if I want to add my image stuff that I just did, like the PDF or the like I said, the PDF for this one. Let me put this file somewhere where I can find it. Hold on, because I don't want to lose it. I ain't don't want to lose it. Let's talk about this too. Hope I need that. So where it says downloadable file, this is where I would put the PDF file because that got the link on it for people to go to Canva. So we want it there. So we'll take that and put it there. Then as far as the preview page would be one of the downloads of Kirby. Did I download her somewhere? Just her? No. So let me go get her off off as my where's the back to school one? Let me go back to chat. I want the back to school. The back to school. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna use this one. No, because this one got the yellow in it. We're not gonna use that one. What we gonna use? I don't know. I didn't make an image. Um, Let me just get it off of here. Let me download it again because I don't know where it is. Download page 1. Oh, I didn't need to download page 1. I'm going to download page 3. Download page 3. Because I'm just going to make that into a better looking image for chat. So let's just make it into a better looking image for my image thumbnail. Yeah, just make it into a better looking image so I can use it as a thumbnail. Because usually I already did my images on chat. And when I do images, I already do them on chat. So almost into this live because the kids be coming. It's 4:12. Look, when they come, I can't do no lives when the kids are there. They be getting out of daycare soon. So when they here, ain't no lives happening. So I gotta hurry up and finish when they walk in and knock on the door. Okay, so we use that as our image for our level. Okay, that's good. Let me go back to AI. Oh, sweet God, oh, track. I don't even know where the screen went to. Where'd the screen go? That I had it. I don't. Anyways, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna do this again. Let me put the previous picture in, and then we're gonna put the PDF back in, and then we're gonna call it fourth grader, and I'm just gonna say digital download, and then description I just say fourth grader digital download. PNG 3000 by 3000 Okay. I don't make descriptions long. It's an image. It don't have to be long. Put your price. Put your. I don't have back to school. Do I? Let's make one. Back to school. Okay, we'll make that category. And if I made a shirt on fourth wall, then my fourth wall link go there. But I'm not. I'm just doing the images right now. Fourth wall has a limit. You can do 50 shirts free, and then you got to pay monthly to use it. But I like it better than Printify. So, but right now I'm just doing images because people can get the images and put it on their own shirt. Okay. Some of them I do have on fourth wall, but I can't decide whether I'm gonna pay for football. Yeah, I'm just like, am I gonna pay for football? I do it. So here it is right here, and it should be on my website. So we just gonna go to my website, bossladymerch.com, and then she blooms. So you just hit get digital file, and there you go. And what you're gonna get when you pay for the file, it goes right to the paywall. It's paid. Okay. I keep my little website simple. Go right to the paywall and pay. If you want to see more, you just hit the eye and it gives the subscription or whatever. But I keep it simple, and simple is simple does. And then when they pay for it and get it, then what they gonna get? They gonna get the PDF. And when the people wrong page, if I move the PDF, y'all know what I mean. They get the PDF, not that one, but the PDF. I moved it in my files. That's why it come up. Well, PDF. They will get the PDF. Stop being done. And there you go. Boom. This is what they get. They get to edit it, and then they have the image. It's a Canva. It's a Canva. Usually I stick the Canva on the picture, but I forgot. So people know it's a Canva, but they see it when they get it. Everybody got Canva. Canva free anyway, so you gotta have it. So I've been on Canva since day one. I'm a day oneer on Canva. So, and I'm gonna put a Bluey. And so we're gonna do Bluey too. I just need to make the PDF for Bluey. Bluey one and Bluey two. I just need to make a PDF for Bluey. And that's what I need to do. Canva, download, download, Canva, download, Canva. There you go. And then we make that for Bluey. And then I can do a little thank you page or something with this and do the same thing I did before. Just put the image down here. And boom, that's the download. It's the download page, and I can just copy it and then take the download off this page and just make this the thank you page. Thank you for all you do. And just say thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Here okay, there we go. So this would be the PDF, Bluey 1, Bluey 2. This would be, well, Bluey, how many pages I got? I ain't supposed to have you. Okay. 1, 2, and then these are just, this is the template here. So this is a template I need a link on, so, you know. So that's the one that we actually need the link on. So what you do, you highlight that. So we're gonna do it right this time, so y'all can see. Because y'all probably say you mixed me up last time. So share. Then you use template link. You gotta be on Pro. You see that little crown there? If you ain't got Canva Pro, then slap yourself. Okay, you need Canva Pro. Okay, so then you hit create template link, and you got a link. Bam. That's how easy it is. And then once you get the link, you come down here where it says download, you hit link, and you add the link. Then hit done. Bam, it's linked. You take these 2 pages. Well, you take, you don't need that because you got the link here for that. So you just take these 2 pages, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and make it a PDF. So they got to be a PDF because they got a link on it. Remember that. It got to be a PDF because it has a link. Oops. I didn't get the other page. Hold on. There we go. So this is going to be the PDF for Bluey. All right. So there it is. Bam. So since I got the PDF, I don't need these 2 pages sitting here because when they come over, they're going to see this. Okay. So, hey, we're just going to rename this thing. I don't know why I had it. Oh, it picked up the name. Bluey. I'm just going to name it whatever. Bluey, Bluey, Bluey. There it is. So now we have the file in the PDF. And the PDF should be linkable. And we just link it. And then when we link it, there it is. Edit template. Boom. And it comes to this page. That's how easy it is. So when I put it on my Lovable, then you just put your, what's going to be here? The PDF. So you go get the PDF of Bluey. It's going to be the file. And then this is going to be just the, did I put the Bluey template up? I downloaded it. I didn't download it. Where is that? Okay, number 2. Number 2, this page, PNG. So we're just gonna put that up as a template, but it looks so plain. We gotta take it to ChatGPT so we can fix it. So make a back to school background again. And boom. we're ready. And then we have 2 images up on our place. It's so damn easy. It's not even that hard. If you do Etsy, then hey, you do it for Etsy if that's what you do. I was on Etsy for like 10 months, and I did sell like 50 images on Etsy, but they don't give you no organic traffic. It's like 10 a day. It's like not helping, and that makes you have to spend money, and you ain't making that money off of images because I don't sell images for that much. So I'm paying Etsy more money than I was making. So that ain't working out. Just because you see people on Etsy make a lot of money, they've been on there for a while, and they putting some money out in ads. Yes, they are. They don't let anybody tell you on YouTube they done sold all this on Etsy. They putting some money out on ads because they don't give you no organic traffic. Understand they don't give you no organic traffic like TikTok does. None. They give you nothing. Okay? Nothing, not a nothing. Anyway. So understand that they give you nothing at all. All right. Nothing at all. They just sucking your money dry over there on Etsy. And then they won't update Etsy. Why Etsy don't have uh a live stuff, live shopping, live anything? They don't have live anything. It's like this the most old fashioned website. Y'all still stuck on Etsy. Y'all need to roll. Cause I built this website with a bot. Okay, the bot built my website. Okay, I built it with a bot. Yeah, yeah. I built it with a bot, and that's it. And that's how I built it. I no longer have to do WordPress or Shopify. Anything you want with Lovable, the link is in the description. You can do the same thing that you got on Shopify. Say you want a pop up. I haven't put a pop up on here yet, but if you want a pop up, you can have pop up. If you want like the little boxes to come when people buy stuff, you set it up with your Stripe, which I haven't set mine up with my Stripe yet. So the ones you seeing is just popping up. I haven't set it up yet. You can set it up with your Stripe, and you can do everything you want to do. You can do the same thing. And the best thing about Lovable was when I had to do my domain, I didn't even have to go to Namecheap. It just tell me what's the domain name you trying to use, and it you sign into your Namecheap from here, and they'll put everything in the DNS. You ain't even gotta go over there and put nothing in. If you want to use a subdomain, it go over there and put it in. Okay, so hey, talk to the bot. So no more taking 3 weeks to do a WordPress or Shopify stores or none of that stuff. You don't need that. And what I'm paying, $25 a month to run 3 websites. I'm literally running 3 websites. People don't get that. I'm running this website, Crafting by Studio. I'm running AI Business in the Bot, which is my other website. I'm running this website. Oops. I spelled my own website wrong. My own website I spelled wrong. Okay. I'm running this website where this is like different prompts that I do for businesses and stuff. So this is like playbooks where they got different prompts. Some good stuff in here. Shoot, I've been using it. Shoot, it's good stuff. Um, yeah, especially this one, AI playbook for women over 50. They got a lot, like 100 GPT prompts. If you trying to find out what kind of business you can do, these prompts like that. Then I even have a resume playbook prompt one. Oh, it would check your resume and tell you what the hell wrong with it because I ran mine through it. I was like, well, damn. Okay. I thought I was in with the AI, the ATS and stuff. Because you got to change your resume every time you put it in for a job. You can't even put it in the same resume. This would help. Okay, it's $10. Y'all ain't even bought it. Child, they got some good prompts in here. So like, these are just prompt books for different businesses like real estate agents, teachers, and stuff like that. So that's my other website I run. So I run this one, I run Boss Lady Merch, and I run craft crafting bot studio for my GBT. So I got three websites I'm running, literally three, and I pay $25 a month. And y'all ain't used that link in my description yet, cause I can see if y'all used it. Y'all ain't used it, okay? They give you some free credits. You use the link, so. And they don't take credits like that. You can build a whole website off their little 100 credits they give you for $25. Like I built this whole website basically the same thing with Boss Lady Merch one. I built the whole website, this whole website with the 100 credits. And I didn't do like the blog stuff and stuff like that until the next month or whatever. But I built the basics of the whole website with that 100 credits because they don't take like one credit for, they only take credits when you talk to the bot. And I was talking to the bot to build this website. See what I'm saying? So I could build the whole website and stuff. So I did. Okay, so each month you get 100 credits and you pay $25. That's simple as that. Anyway, these kids are ready to come home, so I'm ready to get out of here. So they get ready to come. And then it's no more lives. I can't do no lives and nothing with these children around. So they just messing up grandma's groove. Okay. But yeah, I gotta order some more kids shirts because I was watching Angela put up a video today, and she's like, boy, she done went viral on like Halloween stuff. She doing Halloween sweatshirts like shit, hundreds of orders on Halloween sweatshirts. People are buying Halloween sweatshirts. She said every July she goes viral on Halloween. So we've been doing this wrong. We should have been doing Halloween in July. We didn't even think and selling sweatshirts in the heat. You think people don't buy sweatshirts all year round? Well, you got that wrong. And like my website right now, I have like a lot of t-shirts. Cause I didn't think people was gonna buy sweatshirts. I did put some long sleeve sweatshirts for the fall stuff and some of the football stuff. But I was like, oh my gosh. I need to start doing sweatshirts. So people will buy sweatshirts, okay? Like some of these, like all my football ones, you can pick the t-shirt or the sweatshirt on like all the football ones. So I just was doing some more football ones. Well, these football ones I haven't added the t-shirt yet. I got to get the t-shirt on there for these ones that I just added not too long ago. I got to make room. I might move the summer stuff so I can make room for the fall stuff. So we got to make some room so I can use my fourth wall, which is where I do all my print on demand shirts and stuff. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, and I got more stuff like I don't just have three websites and pay $25 a month. I got probably about eight because I got some landing pages and some other stuff that that I made websites with, and they just sitting on there. Child, y'all better get lovable. Get that link in my description because I built this whole website on there. Boom, and I built this whole website on there. Boom. This is my AI, because we know what we doing, okay? That's my AI stuff. And then my chat is really like my AI stuff too, because this is the bots that make you different images. So whatever these say, it will make you that image. So if I went to my chat GPT and I said, oh, I'm gonna use this bot, I'm gonna use the typography bot. It's made to make you typography stuff. And I just wake it up, say hi. Say hi, what can I do for you today? Make this word um inspired. Okay. And I can say something like that. It does ask you questions. The reason it did that and jumped to the picture because the way I said it. It's the way I said it would make this word expire. It's like it's already built prompt, so it's like, oh, we just gonna make a word expire. It ain't asking nothing. I don't know why I did that though. We got to tweak that one. Time to time, I come back in here and tweak these because they do stupid things like it just did. But it's alright. I just go in and tell it, when you ask me what can I help you with today, and I say make a word, then don't give me the picture. Give me the rest of the workflow. See, because that ain't what I would use. It's not. It didn't give me the whole workflow. See, you see what I'm saying? And sometimes I be like, I think they be messing with these GPTs because it does that sometimes, and I'm like, why? I'm gonna put text. Okay, now it's gonna say what text. Okay, inspired. This is what it's supposed to do. Okay, and then it's supposed to hit. Um, I'm gonna say what shape I want. Let's say it's heart. Let's make it a heart, and then we pick a color. Let's make it D for yellow, and then let's do it transparent. So it's not much to variation. We do A for variation and A for background. I put the letters to make it easy. You don't have to type stuff. Because when I build my GBTs, I try to make it I dumb it down for the people that need to be dumbed down, right? But I got to get that error out of there. I got to make sure it knows not to do that because people ain't gonna know what to put there. So I'm gonna make sure I don't do that. I'm gonna train it not to do that. Just keep the workflow moving. Move with the workflow. Move with the workflow. Okay. Inspired. This is cute, but this is not really what I wanted. So let's do it in spiral. Let's see. Let me see if we can get it in spiral. Because what did I pick? The heart. Well, the heart wasn't supposed to come out like that. It comes out different. Because I've done a heart before, so I don't even know why it came out. See, I'm telling you, sometimes I think they be messing with my bots, and then I got to go in there and tweak it and stuff. That's why I play with them all the time, because it's to see if they off track or anything. Because they be messing with my bots. And like when ChatGPT do some kind of upgrade, it always throw my bots off or something. I don't know. But that ain't even the image it posted. That's not even it. Okay. It wasn't even supposed to look like that. See, it's still, since I'm on the same feed, it's giving me the same mess. Okay. Well, I'm also like, let's see, build a Ruby spiral text graphic. What is your text? Inspire. Okay, that's my text. And we're gonna do spiral. And we're gonna do what color? Hot pink. And one variation. And transparent. Let's see what it do this time. If it does it the same way, then I need to retrain something because it ain't able to cut the image out in the spiral. It ain't supposed to look like that. So you off track there. And then, once when they went from ChatGPT 4 to 5, oh Lord, all my GBTs had some kind of glitch. Something was off and I had to reprogram. But I do keep the program, even though they don't save the program, I keep the program damaged because they ain't gonna get me again. But this is cute. I don't know why this wasn't cut out in the middle, but it's cute. See, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like it's cut out and stuff. See what I'm saying? Let me see if I can make it fully transparent. I can get that white out. Because if I wanted to use this on HTV, I can't cut this because see the spaces that this is cuttable on a Cricut or whatever. I can actually cut this image, which I have done one. I did one. I did my Jamaica one, but I don't want this white in here, so I don't know why that's there. But it's messing up my image there because this I wanted everything transparent. See, I don't know if it fix. Sometimes it fix when I say fix something, and sometimes act like a dweeb. See, now that it made it bigger. See what I'm saying? Act like a dweeb. But this image, if I was going to use it on my Sizer software, I would download it and then I would turn it into a PNG to SVG. I'll find something to use. Kindle has a free one, but you only can do like 3 free. But you can do a free one on Kindle. Just drop your image in, and they will change it to they'll vectorize it for you. Now, don't be going to Canva thinking just because you change it to SVG it's gonna work. No, you gotta vectorize it. Well, it worked out. It vectorized. So we just download it, the new one. So then I can open my Sizer software and actually put that image on my Sizer software. Now, if I don't do it this way, and I went to Canva thinking I was making an SVG, it was gonna work. That's why you got a black background, because that doesn't work. You gotta vectorize it. So it's a lot of free vectorizers. So you ain't nothing you gotta pay for to get it to be SVG. Let's see, now we got SVG. So now, if I want to, send it, well, it's too big right now. Why are you so big? So that's the cut right there. So if I want to cut it on it's one color, so I can cut it. See, I can make it the size of a shirt though. But that ain't the size. Let's say we're just gonna do it for a shirt. We can make it like 8, 9, something like that. And then that would be the cut. That would be the cut. And then I can make it for my shirt, which I can cut it. And this is another one I did, the spooky. I can show y'all the spooky one. Let me go get the camera. I'm on the wrong screen. No. Let's see the camera. So we can go back over. And this is the one I cut out. Spooky, stay spooky. So I'm gonna put this on a shirt. Stay spooky. I already cut that one, and I did this mama one that I did with that ChatGPT type. So we made mama. Mama has a blue thing on the back of it. I just ain't. And then we did. I did a few of them. Then I need some shirts. I be just cutting stuff. Don't even have shirts yet. And this one was what was that? Good vibes only or something. And then we had a summer vibes that we made with the typography DVT that I cut out. So as I said, it will cut into GBD. Of course, we have rich bitch. But it will cut out. See, this was made with the typography, and I used 3 different colors, so we got 3 different pieces for this. Y'all, this was the blue I said goes behind the mama, like flat or whatever. It goes behind the mama. It goes behind it. I get some shirts to put on. But yeah, the spooky. I just cut this just to see how it will cut from the GBT. It cut fine on my Romeo. Look at that. Stay spooky. And go right on the shirt. Stay spooky. I do have a gray long sleeve shirt. I could put that on. Or I can embroider on it. I haven't embroidered in so long since I moved. My machine's sitting right there, but I'm like, that embroidery machine be give me the blues sometimes, and I don't even feel like being deal with it. It just gives me the blues. Anyway, so hope y'all learned something because my lives be kooky, but go check out my websites. You want some GBTs? You want me to make you a GBT? Hey, hit me up. This is what I do. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a GBT out of this. I'm gonna do it today. That's something I can do quietly while the kids around here making noise. So, but I'm gonna do the because really it's supposed to be my space. I ain't supposed to have no kids here, but I'm helping out my daughter, so they just take up my time. But anyway, because yeah. But anyway, so what I want to do is get this daggone auction stuff together on TikTok, man. I gotta figure this out. So I gotta sit and figure it out. So that's something else I'm gonna work on this evening. Trying to figure out this TikTok thing so I can sell my little I'm just doing $1 auction on them because they've been sitting around over a year. So somebody can get them for a couple dollars. So there you go. I got like 50 of these things. So that's the Maryland crab one I made while I was in Maryland. When I lived in Maryland, I made all these. And they just been sitting in this container right here. Just been sitting. Matter of fact, I had a whole lot of canvas bags. I gave those to Goodwill shoot when I moved because I was tired looking at them. And then I was like, I'm just gonna give them to Goodwill. Bon Barrage. I ain't even try to sell. But I learned my lesson about doing stuff ahead of time. I was like, I am not unless I'm going to do vending event or something. I'm not doing stuff ahead of time. Matter of fact, they had this big vending event here called the Corn Huskers. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Midwest now. So in August, and then they had this other one called the Caramel Apple right before Halloween. But I got all them kids DTFs. I got like a pile like this of like Bluey, little Boo, little Boo Boo. I just got to get some kid shirts. So I'm working on it. I'm working. That's why I moved so I can get some cheaper rent so I can afford stuff. Plus, I want to get back into my trading, and I can't get back into trading till I get some capital. So, trading will make me capital. Matter of fact, I won the trade yesterday, but I won it with change because I don't have no real capital. So, trading will bring me money, but you got to have money to get started. All right, y'all, here they come. Bye.